Okay, we're back.
Hello, how we doing?
I'm doing terribly. How are you doing?
Fucking beautifully.
Nathan's been in for a few hours, so I'm very cranky.
Expardon me?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Is that? Okay, Nathan showed me a video, just before this, and you said they mentioned it on Game Grumps. I don't remember that.
It was in the, one of the, Zelda playthroughs.
Which one? There's a few Zelda playthroughs now. There's Ocarina of Time, there's Breath of the Wild, there's A Link Between Worlds, there's A Link to the Past.
I think it was in,
Wind Waker.
Ocarina.
Technically, they did Skyward Sword for like 2 episodes. Remember that one where it was just the face cam?
Yeah. And they did that really weird FMV one. It was like live action.
Okay, they've done 3 fake Zelda games. Now. Well, they weren't fake, they were just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
The 2 cartoon ones and the 1 live action-ish one. And I want to kill myself every time I think about them. And I got really pissed off at them, actually, while they were doing the most recent one. Is that the FMV one?
No.
Well, it wasn't cartoony, it looked like people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they didn't...
Expardon me?
They didn't,
Get the
because
fuck
they
back.
were showing... There was a period where they were releasing episodes of that, and the other time slot was taken up by, Sonic Unleashed. And they were
Holy
both really
crap.
bad games,
Yeah.
and I fucking hated it. I just... Both of them were just terrible.
One of the
And,
most...
like... I'm sorry. But, because, like, normally, when they're playing a bad game, they're also playing a decent game at the same time. And you can, like, alternate between them, and it's fine. But, like, if they're showing 2, like, you can't watch Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Because... Or at least I can't watch Game Grumps, because all of it's bad.
Yeah. Or I watched, there's a Game Grumps series, some game I'm actually playing, so I can't watch it. In case it, like, spoil it for me.
I don't usually have that problem.
Because you don't buy games much.
No. I'm poor. But, if I did, I don't think it would be much of an issue. Because they don't play a lot of games that, that I'd care about the lore.
No.
Or, like, spoilers. You know? Like... Eventually, I'm going to get Breath of the Wild and, like, play the ever-loving shit out of that.
Yeah.
But, like...
Fucking...
It's... Even with all of its, like, progress and stuff, you play as Link, you do some, like, dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
You fight Ganon. Like, they can't really spoil that.
Nah. I think fighting Ganon's just canon now.
Like, what's the game that... it is canon. It's every single game, no matter what.
Yeah.
But, what's the game that you couldn't watch?
Bloodborne?
Oh. You haven't watched through that?
No. I listened to it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Zaya, we've just finished watching a skit from Picnic Face.
Yes, that was the thing we were discussing at the beginning of this episode. Also,
Let's talk about these trucks.
now that I think about it, I think I set the timer wrong.
Yes, you did.
I did. I'm gonna reset it and start again because it was about 3 minutes in, so
Yeah.
now it's gonna be... Because we do 15 minutes for this game for some reason.
Because it takes a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time to do stuff.
Well, the colours are so nice now that you got the brightness jacked up.
Yeah. I might leave it like this.
Yeah.
You know what?
Because I can see shit.
After you leave, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna watch,
Pause.
Oh, I could watch Oz. I was gonna say I'm watching Downton Abbey, but yeah, I'm totally gonna watch Oz. And I'll see if it's too bright. Because,
Because Oz gets pretty dark. Like in the whole,
I didn't really notice anything. Like, but that was like a deliberate lighting choices. Like,
yeah, Metzger's death.
yeah.
That was...
Like, yeah, like that's meant to be that way, you know? Like, it was an intelligent decision made by someone who went to film school. Like, you can still see what's happening. It's just like, there's contrast. Whereas, we are recording this in the same session as one of our recordings of, fucking Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. Great game. But for some
dark
reason...
as shit.
Yeah, like, it's not that dark in single player when I was playing it on... It has to be the cord.
Yeah.
But, like, it's super, super dark on this TV. And,
Keep forgetting I've got
like,
nothing
we
in
had
this
to
game.
just jack up the brightness. And we could still barely see anything. Maybe we can change the contrast settings.
Maybe we could could just like jack up the color and see how much that does on this.
Nathan has been sneezing all over my room.
Not all of you.
Where you fucking eviscerated a napkin and it like exploded out over there. Towards my bed, might I add. Don't you sneeze on my bed. You are pointed at my pillow. No, down. Point down. Like, don't point at my pillow and then you look at my face. Nathan is dying.
The roof of my mouth is on fucking fire.
Medication is not difficult to acquire. And like, I mean, you couldn't get a very strong one because then you'd like
pass out.
Well, I mean, like the really strong shit would probably affect your capacity to drive. But
Oh, we got more headlights.
You're a headlight. What?
I think they said we have a new ECU upgrade now.
I have that Blame It on the Boogie song stuck in my head now. I don't blame it on the moonlight. Like you said headlight and it triggered that.
PTSD dancing.
PTSD. Imagine getting PTSD from a dance.
Like, oh shit!
Well, I imagine anyone who survived that scene from Carrie probably has PTSD, but I mean, other than that.
Ooh.
Pro package.
Funny joke. Let's go into tuning. Because this is a tuna.
No.
Looks like a fish, actually.
I like this desk.
Mm.
It's
like the monitor is now perfectly at eye level.
Yeah. It's actually a little high for me because you can see the screen's kind of angled upwards because it's meant to be lower, but still it's pretty good. It'll be better on that chair. But
yes,
I don't know if we've fully explained this in an episode yet, but the TV unit that I had in my room didn't actually belong to me. It belonged to my sister and brother-in-law because they were living in like Kuala Lumpur and they didn't want to ship a fucking TV cabinet out there.
In Lumpy Koala.
Yes, and so it was just in my room and it was very convenient. And now that they got rid of it, my options were going back to just a horribly low tea table that would have sucked ass, or I managed to scrounge up a super old computer desk. And like the upper part where you're supposed to put the monitor is where we have the TV now, and it's good. And there's like a lower level with the laptop. It's nice. There's like internal shelves for the like discs and shit. It's good. I'm having a good time.
It's got less power now.
Well, you fucked up its squidgy things a lot. Why does your mom call your little sister Squidge?
I don't know.
Because I actually know one place where the term squidge is from, and it's from like a phone call from Prince Charles to Camilla, who was at the time his mistress because he was married, and he called her Squidge. And the event was referred to as Squidgegate because everything has to be gate something. But yeah, when you go home, can you ask your mum if that's why that is? Because it's weird, if so. Because she's like referring to your little sister as like a mistress.
Dude!
Yeah, like, it's gotta be from something else, right?
Yeah.
Unless your mom's just weird, which is fully possible.
Mm.
She is a mom. Everything in my body hurts. Well, that's not true.
Elaborate?
My right leg hurts. My lower to middle back hurts. My left elbow is cold. Which is... Nathan's coaster is stuck to his tree.
I used to hate that with my friggin' grandmother's coasters because they're ceramic.
Huh. Yeah.
Because they would just come up and all of a sudden,
BANG! You need heavy coasters.
Yeah.
Glass ones are normally pretty good if they're nice and thick. Because then they don't break too easy and you can do shit with them. I'm gonna kill
this is
everyone.
friggin'
What?
livened up now.
What, the color and shit?
Yeah.
Whoa. There are some pretty cool looking racing games for your phone.
Mm. I've got a few. A lot of them are drag racing ones because
Yeah, because like that's and just like the car move at its own speed and like you hit drag. I think something like that must be.
there's ones where it's just basically you just have to like launch it then tap to change gear.
Oh yeah.
It's all about timing type thing.
Yeah.
Kind
Kind of like Super
basically,
Mario Run.
yeah, a glorified reaction game.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's a lot of things. Apparently there are some pretty fun like Call of Duty style games as well.
Yeah.
Like Combat Warfare. I forget what it's called. There's like
Combat
a series
Warfare.
of them. Where it's
Modern Warfare.
no, I mean there's like there's their own thing on a phone, but they've got a name that sounds like it would be a Call of Duty game.
Could you pass me another napkin, please?
I hate you so much.
At least I asked you polite.
You are burning through my napkins. You are coming with napkins next time. I mean, real tissues. Oh, just the noise of it. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, wow, that was offensive to look upon. Oh, God. This is like a nightmare. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going to steal every bottle of wine in my house after this. And just drink until I can't remember today. And then, like, editing these is gonna be a real journey.
It's like
It's gonna, like, trigger flashbacks. I'm gonna have PTSD from this. Oh,
you can stay
so
from there.
gross.
I can actually see what the front end of my car looks like. Ooh.
Renegade.
Oh, he's got like a goatee beard.
Woo! Let's make funny noises. Can you roll your R's? Romance. Dragon.
Retard.
It's good that you can admit to it. Damn, I'm funny. Why does that say Cold Fusion?
It is.
Why does it say that? Is that a brand that we're stuck with as a deal?
Oh, new different types of pop lights.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's disgusting. Does it pop out?
No.
Oh.
Looks like it's squinting.
The new kind of pop light looked good. That one made me think I was going to throw up.
You sound like it.
I'm going to kill. What? Carbon fiber. Why does carbon fiber always have to look like carbon fiber? People are like, oh, look at how fucking fancy and shit this is. And it's like, well, I mean, carbon fiber's been around for a while. It doesn't look fancy no more. I mean, you can make a nice statement piece out of carbon fiber. But just like, this is a purple cup. You just like whack a carbon fiber thing and it's like, oh, well, fuck you. People use carbon fiber incorrectly.
That's gonna be entertaining when we start racing.
Yeah.
For some reason, our
I'm gonna make sure the plug is in properly.
for some reason our screen keeps like complopping, so we can't like freaking record a shit.
Yeah, like we keep losing video, and I don't know. I just don't know if
Can we crank the color on this thing?
probably. Where would that be?
No, it's already cranked. Do it all the way up. Doesn't
Wow.
really make a change.
That did nothing.
What's sharpness?
Down.
Crank the sharpness. Wow.
Has that changed anything?
Yes, everything's like super sharp now.
Whoa. Leave it like that?
Why the fuck not?
Sure, whatever.
Ah! You can't see.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
What the shit are you doing?
I'm putting on the Ritz. I can't remember how putting on the Ritz goes. I keep like seeing references to it lately, and I'm just like,
That's
putting on the Ritz.
one of Simon Pegg's sketch shows, comedy shows. Some rich guy buys the Ritz and wants to rename it the Tits.
You've mentioned that before. What is it with you and British comedians? They're very rarely funny. I mean, Simon Pegg is funny in movies. I suppose I should see one of his shows before I judge.
Yarp.
Episode over!
See ya!